What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Off the Grid, the Hungarian Grand Prix. I am Dom, and the great man Saucy is with me, and it's an interesting lineup, Sauce, on the grid today, going into this race. How you going, and your thoughts?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Plugging along. I'm happy, especially after the W today down at Etihad. Not that I thought it was any doubt
Oh yeah, fuck, I
over
was
your
shocked.
boys, the Roos.
That was
No
good.
shock at all. No shock at all. But this is going to be an interesting race, Donald, because you've talked it up. The Mercedes have found some pace. Now, there's been a big spanner in the works, obviously, because it started
Just
raining here apparently
literally just
pre-race,
started
which
raining.
is not good for Mercedes because they couldn't get heat in the tyres when it was raining during qualifying. And then obviously the sun came out, the track dried up a little bit, and they were able to get find really, really good pace. So I don't know how this is going to affect them potentially if it does rain. But, maybe it might just be a light shower. I don't know. Did
I
they
think 10
speak
minutes.
about the forecast?
They said 10 minutes straight raining.
Yeah, okay.
So 10 minutes straight could be a fair bit to start off this race. But I don't know what's going to happen. It puts a spanner in the works, and the grid is from the back to the front. P20 is Gasly starting in the pit, followed by Latifi, then Vettel, Albon, Sonoda, Schumacher, Stroll. 13th is Magnussen, Zhou Guanyu 12th, Perez 11th, Verstappen 10th, Ricardo 9th, Bottas 8th, Hamilton 7th, Alonso 6th, Ocon 5th, who won this Grand Prix last year, Lando Norris 4th, Leclerc 3rd, Sainz in 2nd, and Georgie Russell first pole ever to lead the grid for this one. So
Yeah, he was hyped. He was hyped on the radio after the pole position, most definitely.
rightly so, he should be, man. His lap was phenomenal. It was actually phenomenal.
Killed it.
And like Q3, Q3, Q1 and Q2, there's a bit of pace in that Mercedes, and we were having a chat and going, you know what? I reckon they could do something pretty crazy in Q3. And when they got to Q3, Georgie Russell just went bang.
Went bang.
Global. G'day. We know we can always count on you. Bomb Brays were good today, Global. I was there with Saucy. We sat together. Saucy, he's just tame, mate. He knew what was happening. Except for the first quarter where I swear I could have gone and watched local footy at a better standard.
No, it was shocking. It was horrendous for both teams.
Bad. It was bad. I don't even know what was happening.
It was horrendous at times. And what was my line down the end there, Dom? It was towards the end in the fourth quarter. I'm like, mate, what? We kicked the goal, and my friend there that we were with, he goes, What? Are you not happy you kicked the goal? You celebrate. I'm like, what am I celebrating, man? We have still 4,000 something days since we won a final. What am I celebrating? We'll celebrate what? I'm not celebrating nothing. I'll celebrate when we win a final, man.
Fair point.
100%.
100%. Completely agree with you. But this one's going to be interesting. As we said, Toto Wolff got interviewed after that pole position by George Russell. And funnily enough, they said, do you reckon you can still win this title? He didn't shy away. He didn't say no. Obviously, the break is after this one for about a month. It's anyone's game, Sauce. Excuse me. It's anyone's.
Mercedes, they could blow it open. They'll make a bit of noise. I don't know how far Georgie Russell is down off the lead.
You can still win. You can win it from anywhere, mate. What the hell?
Formation lap, mate.
There you go. So both power units changed in the Red Bulls going into
Did
this
they take
one.
do they take a penalty?
No, I don't think they take a penalty. There's so many rules, man, in this sport. It's just freaking stupid. It's crazy.
How did they not get a penalty for that?
Oh no, I should have probably looked it up as the reason why. There'll be some technicality in the rule that they changed before the 5th moon on the 7th day or some shit. Like, fuck. Formation lap here, ladies and gents, getting ready to start in probably about 40 seconds, I'm going to say. Ocon, last year's winner, unbelievable. Then Hamilton in 2020, 2019, and 2018. 3 straight wins for Seb, who is retiring source at season's end.
Yep, did see that.
One of the best to ever do it. Phenomenal race driver, Sebastian Vettel. Everyone's G'd up here at the race. If you're new to the stream, feel free. Definitely say hello. Tell us where you're from. Here we go. Let's get it up, Source. Bang.
He hasn't even left the pits and he's saying there's vibration in his brakes. Who started?
Who's that? Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Oh, fuck. That means he's going to win the race. He's complained. He's winning the race. Surprised he didn't say, oh, my tyres, I got no grip.
They've done one formation lap.
That's when you know he's in world championship level, Hamilton, when he starts complaining about his tyres. That means he'll win. Here we go.
Oh, good start. Good start, Georgie Russell.
I reckon I'm like 2 seconds. Oh, Lando?
Nice, Russell. Good defense.
Nicely done. Oh, Hamilton's worked his way up to 5th.
Where did he start? 7th?
Yep.
He's got to get a bit of a lead here because if he gets the
third,
DRS,
fourth,
he'll
fifth,
get him on the
sixth, seventh,
straight.
8th and 9th already, the Red Bulls.
They'll finish top 5. One of them will finish top 5 for sure.
We go 70 lap Source. Expect some rain, ladies and gents, as well. I think it was spitting. It's gone away. They've definitely gone with the softs and the mediums.
Depends, because if it's just a light, if it doesn't come down heavy, they can still drive on it and have a dry line. But then they've got like this. If you go off it that tiny little bit, you're cooked.
Oh, you're gone.
You know, so it creates a more dangerous situation.
100%
Virtual safety car. Alex Lemon. He's already done something, man.
Debris came off the car.
Hit Lance Stroll. There you go.
Well, let's see if the guys are paying attention. Yo, what's he doing, mate?
Is he watching the race?
I don't think he's watching the race. He's watching us watch the race, I reckon. I think he must have thought it was a Manchester United watch party. Don't worry. Next week we're back on next week, mate. Don't you worry about that.
There'll be a few early games before we switch to daylight savings later on. Then it gets cooked.
Jess says, wish Russell get made and win. Anything can happen, Jess. I'm telling you, anything can happen. If it starts raining and, a couple safety cars come out, and he can win this race, George Russell. He definitely can. 5 a.m. next Saturday morning source, Crystal Palace Arsenal. Surely you're getting up and watching that.
Oh, it depends what time it is, mate. But I tell you what, we're looking good with Gabriel Jesus up top.
Well, United
I'm
plays at
excited.
11 p.m. on Sunday, so we're definitely going to have a watch party for that.
There's no F1.
Yeah, I know, for a month.
They got
So
the
watch
break.
parties are back, baby. So at the moment, we've got Russell followed by Sainz, Leclerc, Norris in fourth, fifth Hamilton, Ocon sixth. Ooh, that got... Verstappen in eighth, Perez in ninth, Magnussen up into the points, Ricciardo out of the points in 11th, Schumacher in 12th, Bottas 13th, Stroll, Tsunoda, Vettel, Zhou, Latifi, Gasly, and Albon. Albon is out of the race. So we're back racing at least. DRS is enabled as well, Source. I know maybe Albon isn't out of the race. They had him labelled as out and he's back in. Let's see how Maxi Boy's doing. Should be able to catch everyone in front of him, to be honest. With the DRS.
Yeah.
But he's got the softs. Oh, fastest lap set by... Oh, no, here we go. The Ferrari set the fastest lap. Leclerc. Oh, Verstappen. Perez. Yeah, those are reds. The soft tires are going to wear very quickly.
Yeah, so he'll have to probably pit after 10 to 12 laps.
He's going to get him pretty easily, I think.
You want to try and get him within two, 3 laps.
You should be able to get Alonso easy in 2 laps with the DRS enabled.
How many DRS zones has this track got?
2, I think. He'll get him. I'm just keen to see how they hold up these Red Bulls, man. Fastest lap. Carlos Sainz. I want Seb to get in the points, mate. Yeah. Too good. And now hunt down Ocon. You get him with ease. And then it's Hamilton versus Verstappen Source, which I don't think we've had in a battle at all this season. The two of them going at each other for a passing opportunity.
Yep. We'll see how he goes. I might be able to get those two. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad start by Max.
No, he's been pretty good.
Oh, he'd be looking to try get in that top 5, I reckon.
Max, I reckon he can win
Yeah.
it.
You reckon he can win it?
Oh,
Gee,
yeah,
that's a
he can
bold
win it.
call.
No, I reckon he can.
Even after the troubles they had in qualifying, you reckon they fixed this car?
Yeah. If he wins this, he pretty much, going into the break, puts a nail in the coffin for everyone. Pretty much. Like, he'd extend his lead to plus 70 points from second. But he definitely can win it. He's going to pass Ocon here. He's right on him, man.
He's on his hammer.
There you go.
Bang.
There goes. See you later, buddy. Here we go. Oh, look up Sergio Perez. See how quickly he can, now the thing is, let's see how quickly he can catch Hamilton. It's 2.5 seconds behind him. That was a good overtake. Poor. I can see them. I can see the Red Bulls definitely in the top 4.
They're doing all right. They are doing all right. Not going to lie. They're overtaking very well. They've got good, very good speed.
Hamilton is just hunting down Lando Norris. The crazy thing is George Russell's able to he's been able to hold his spot up there at the moment. So they said it wasn't going to rain for another half an hour. So that's the next 30 laps. So that means that when it rains, we'll get 32 laps of probably wet weather driving. So the second half of this race could be very interesting. Verstappen's taken half a second off Hamilton. Does have the faster tyre. Here comes Perez. There you go. Passes him. Sergio Perez up into 7th.
What's he 2.5 seconds in front? Russell.
Yeah. I'm starting to see soft tire struggling. Lewis is on the medium, so it's good for him and it's good for the Ferraris. The two Red Bulls, Lando Norris and George Russell, all on the softs. So the pit window on the soft on a two-stop is 16 to 21. Yo, Manny, what's good? How's the national going?
Hey.
Is today the last day at the national, Manny? Does it end today? F1, no damn internet. Yeah, we've heard. We've heard. How's F1 looking there? The card market. Anything to report? Stop talking. My wife is watching. G'day, mate. You want a shrimp on the barbie?
I like it.
Verstappen's already. Did Lewis? Oh, he's getting held up because of Norris. Because Verstappen just took 1.1 seconds off of Lewis on the last lap.
Yeah, he's got to get past Norris, but I don't think it's going to matter. Yeah, he's got to go past him, and then Verstappen. Or
He's going to get him. He's going to get him. He's going to get. Oh, it's a risky move. That's a risky move.
Verstappen's going to get both of them. Double slingshot.
He has to be careful though, because this could be a collision potentially.
He's close to him.
I reckon he'll get Hamilton. Come on, Perez. You need to hurry up, man. You got to catch this
Lando's
train of
done
car.
well. Lando's doing well, defending.
He has. And he's holding up these two on
He is.
Charles Leclerc.
I don't think he can keep holding them up. I think they've got too much pace. They're going to get him.
But look at the Leclerc gap source. It's gone up almost 3 seconds because of this duel. Leclerc's got an extra 2 seconds buffer from fourth to third. Or from fifth to third, sorry. Hamilton's got to get him here, man. Come on. Far out, man.
Verstappen's trying to go as well. Oh, and he's got him too. Bang. Clean. That was nice.
That was very nice.
That's good driving. That's great driving by Verstappen. So that's very good driving, because then Lando could have held him up a bit. Then Hamilton would have been in front, So now
Perez is
try attack Hamilton.
Perez is catching up to that group too, so he'll get. You can see him there. He's catching Norris. Yeah, he's in DRS zone as well. Max on Lewis. Perez is right in the party as well. Told you, they're just hammering the Red Bulls. He can win the race easily. Max. Fuck, Perez is caught up so quickly. Lando's in a lot of trouble, mate.
He's going to get done here.
Yep, here
areas.
comes the wing.
Yep.
Wing opens. See you later, buddy.
Too much straight line speed.
Hamilton's 8 seconds behind Leclerc, man. Like Verstappen needs to get past him very, very quickly.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I think the same problem from last night in quali. Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to have to pit between lap 16 and 20, Manny, Max, or everyone on the softs, really. Chuck the hards on. Mate, don't ask the question, Charles. Just take it. Like, you got to battle Sainz. Sainz is in the position where he can catch Max himself. Like, and not for anything, Carlos Sainz has been, the last month, has been driving a lot better than Charles Leclerc. A lot better.
Do you reckon they're going to have a battle for overtake?
They have to. Sainz can't let this guy go through. Are you kidding me? He's been the number one driver of Ferrari for the last month, Carlos Sainz, in my opinion. I don't care if Leclerc's getting pole positions. Sainz has won races. He's been driving so well. He's got a fastest lap here as well. So he's got the extra point. You can't lay down to Charles Leclerc. You got to battle each other, which is good for George Russell. If they do go at each other, he can try and extend that gap a little bit more. But they're catching very quickly now, these Ferraris. Because they're on the medium compound tyre. The softs are wearing out much quicker. So the Ferraris now, the pace in the medium tyre is really going to show through.
Yeah. He's going to have to pit soon.
Yeah, Russell, 100%. So Norris went in the pit. He was on the softs.
Surely they'll chuck the mediums on.
Yeah, what did Norris put mediums on? Verstappen's struggling there near Lewis because Lewis has got the better tyre compound at the moment. What do you mean they have to put more pressure on George Russell? He's got the worst of the two tyre compounds on the track. They don't need to swap any driver. They can fight each other for the position. The two Ferraris. Fuck, he's got the slower tyre because it's worn.
That doesn't make sense. They should just wait for him to pit and then just try extend the lead a bit and then pit themselves in a few laps. That's what I reckon.
Not a bad call. I don't mind that either. But I can see Charles Leclerc just making some Le Mans move, man. when Charles Mike comes up, my heart drops. Yeah, after last week. Signs has been told to come in. So he'll box and he'll give Leclerc the opportunity. Oh, dummy call. There you go. So Russell comes in. Hamilton will move into third in the Grand Prix. They've put mediums on him. Verstappen's come in the pits. Put the mediums on.
No, he's going to come out in 8th. Is he? In front of Schumacher.
Yeah. Oh, has he got enough grip?
No. Oh, yeah, he's done it well.
Great driving.
So he's got the mediums on now as well, Russell.
Yeah.
Well, this is good. Now this puts pressure on Hamilton. Did they pit Hamilton as well?
No, they haven't. Hamilton's just 10 seconds behind them.
Oh, but he started on the mediums.
Yeah, he started. So Ferrari's bringing out another pair of mediums. So Sainz boxes. Sorry, what were you going to say?
I'm interested to see what here now Ferrari's doing.
So they'll put mediums on him and they'll fuck him up again on the pit like they do every single week. So Sainz into 6th.
He should be able to get past Ocon real quick.
Yeah. Russell's in 4th.
Perez has got a pit.
Perez still got to go. Hamilton's still got to go. Leclerc's still got to go. But they're on medium, so they'll have a bit more in them.
Do you reckon he could put push these tires a little bit, Leclerc, and then push the lead out a bit?
Yeah, I think that's what he's going to have to do. Perez is in. Fastest lap for Russell. He's in third. Alonso's up there. Verstappen will pass into 7th. Oh, Perez just copped a dirty, man.
He came out behind us. And then Schumacher.
Oh. Couldn't have had it any worse. Perez. Good signs for George Russell because the 2 guys ahead of him still need to go into the pits. It looks like Hamilton's about to come in as well. So Russell's about to move into 2nd in the Grand Prix. What a
Where's
stop.
he going to come out here? He's got Alonso.
So at the moment, Leclerc hasn't got enough on George Russell. It's about a 21-second stop. Oh, he's locked up there, Sergio Perez. Bottas is on Perez like crazy. It's just interesting. This is a very, very tactical race, this one, with the tyres and the way it can pan out. There's overtakes. It's been good so far.
Pit stops are crucial. The way they manage those.
Yeah, 100%. Verstappen's about to take Ocon as well, so... Here comes Max, and now he's going to chase down Carlos Sainz. It's the next car in his sights. So all of a sudden, Max is fighting for a podium.
Yeah. No,
Told you,
he's
man, he
driven
can win this
immensely.
race. He definitely can win this race.
So what? There's 18-second gap from Russell to Leclerc.
Yeah,
But
but
Leclerc
that's
has to
because
pit.
but that's because they've all stopped. He hasn't stopped yet, so nor has the two Alpines. So it's good for Hamilton. Move straight up into fifth. Here comes Leclerc. So putting mediums on. So Russell will pass him. Sainz will come out right near him. Here we go.
Oh, the signs will be dirty.
Oh, he's going to have to pass him, man. I just think he has to. He's going to try and pass him. So 1.1 seconds between these two Ferraris.
If he gets it within like 0.8, 0.7, he can open the DRS.
Manny, you're on the money, mate. The gaps are pretty decent between each other at the moment. Verstappen's taken almost half a second off of Sainz. Here we go. We're going to get a bit of Max Verstappen probably against Carlos Sainz.
Yep. He's on his tail.
That'd be very nice to see.
Tail.
Come on, Danny Rick. Mattia's just going to ignore you, mate. You reckon Ferrari want to talk to you at pit wall? Oh, Leclerc's just set a fastest lap as well. He's going to be chasing down Georgie
I reckon
boy.
they did that on purpose, mate. They did that on purpose.
What?
They stitched him up, signs.
Yeah, probably.
Bonotto. Big Bonots.
Oh, very interesting. Alpine though, running with the double hard compounds for Ocon and Alonso. Very interesting. Oh, Danny Rick. On the inside, Danny Rick. Go, Danny Rick.
Oh, what a move.
Oh, what a move. Danny Rick with the double overtake. What a move, bro. That was sick. Hamilton set a purple sector. Danny Rick, take a bow, son. That was elite. Elite driving. Let's have a look at this again. Look at this. He goes, you know what? I'm going to take the inside, mate, because these two. That's elite. Danny Rick on the radio.
He knew that was a good move, man. That's an elite move. Take two like that.
But that's the type of stuff that, like, with Daniel Ricciardo, he could easily be a world champion because he can do shit like that. He's just a freak. He's actually a gun. He's just made poor decisions. Charles Leclerc. It's going to be game over for Georgie Russell very, very quickly because Charles Leclerc is flying at the moment. Oh, he's almost in the DRS under a second.
Yeah, he's nearly got him.
There's a lot of pace in this Charles Leclerc car. All right, he's in there now. Start using DRS on him.
Now here. He's going to have a crack. No.
He won't get him on this lap. But in the next two, So Norris, just a nice solid race for him, Lando Norris.
Yeah, not looking
Bottas
good
in the
for
shit.
Georgie Russell. Not looking good.
Nah.
He's going to get caught for sure.
He's cooked now. He'll get caught on the straight this time. Too close. All right, here we go. Leclerc will do some Le Mans thing, but it's just him. We should get him here. Oh, no. He's going to get him here. He cooked it. He cooked it, Georgie Russell.
Oh, he's defending.
He's going to go inside here. Oh, no. Okay, two McLarens next to each other again in 7th and 8th position.
It's only a matter of time, surely.
No, he's going to get him. 100% he's going to get him. He's in a lot of trouble here, George Russell. So at the moment, what is it? 25, 18, 15, 12 points. If he can win it and then Verstappen can stay where he is, then he'll be 50-point lead going into the mid-season break, which is really good for Charles Leclerc fans.
For sure.
Tell you what, it's all good for the guys behind, man. It's all good for the guys behind, like Sainz and Verstappen. The more these two battle it out, if you can't get the overtake, it just keeps slowing them down every lap.
Yeah, good point. That's a good
surely
point.
He gets him. Surely he gets him this lap up.
I like that point by the commentary team. Might be a bit more aggressive, you know. Well, Leclerc's got imagine Leclerc accidentally they hit, but because he's trying to overtake, and then he DNFs. That'll be worse than him, you know, taking a few extra laps to try to get the overtake. But Russell's being aggressive.
100%.
He's being aggressive on the defense.
Oh, let's see here on the straight. I reckon he's going to hold him off again.
He's tried to go around the outside.
No. Too good. Good driving. Good try again, though. Good defending. Oh, no. Oh, no. Good driving again. Oh, great driving.
Telling you, he's being aggressive on defense.
Well done, Georgie boy. Yo, Ziggy, what's happening?
How are you, Ziggy?
How you going? Don't worry, Ziggy. I haven't forgotten. We're going to try and still tee up a time to come on your show and you to come on our show. Don't worry. We just had a few things on at the moment. But we haven't forgotten about you. Great, man. We hope you're well. You had a great time at the National. Caught up with a whole bunch of people that you interact with in the hobby on a daily basis, which is good. Coffee and YouTube, no worries, I am good. Great to hear.
Oh, that was good overtake.
Oh, what's he done there? George Russell. He was like anticipating. All right, it's meant to start raining in about 7 laps, based on what they said. Toto's not happy, mate. Okay. It was a good time. Can't wait to meet you gents one day too. The people that are the hobby to me. I'll be quiet and listen and learn. No worries, Ziggy. If you have any questions about F1, feel free to shoot them through and we'll try and answer them to the best of our ability. Manny says, I don't care what they said. What did Horner say about the rain? Yeah, it's a fair point. No, but it's not Monaco. He doesn't have a house in Hungary, I don't think. In Monaco, he knows the cloud and the mountain coverage. Manny, Christian Horner.
Remember that.
Like, that was so
That was
funny.
brilliant.
Mate, he's the European Jane Bunn, Christian Horner. A few sprinkles on the camera lens sauce covering the race. All right, Signs now on the hunt. Here comes the drizzle, Saucy. Oh, look at that. Oh, my days. Did you see that band of rain? What the hell was that? Come on, Manny. You just don't like Max. I love Max. I hope he wins this.
Did you go to the F1 trade night, Manny?
Run by a Jupester. Was it
Big
Jupes that
Jupe?
ran it? The Jupe.
Big Jupe was buying every box of Topps Chrome F1 at one point.
He was. He bought mine. So
Yeah, I know.
good on him, the Jupe. Manny didn't have anything to trade. F1.
That's a fair point.
Signs under a second too. I think Leclerc's in the best position here at the moment. Manny said he will get laughed at. Yeah, you can just go though, because there was people ripping boxes of Topps Chrome there. I saw someone hit a Topps Chrome Sapphire, last year's product, hit the Hamilton variation in his box. Saw an orange Lando pulled as well. Charles drivers of the days. Cards. That's fair enough. But we've seen it so many times, Source. Like, oh, it's only going to be a little bit of drizzle, and then they've misread the radar, and it's just come down in sheets of rain.
Not wrong. That has happened.
That band of rain on the computer screen we saw before looked pretty
big. Yeah, I know. It was large.
And there's a massive headwind. Like when there's winds, obviously bands of clouds travel a lot quicker because it pushes.
Well, you can tell it's breezy there because as they're going past some of the signage, it's like a fabric sign, and you can see it just waving, and the trees as well. Bang! Well, look, the trees on the left there.
Yeah,
it's just gusting. So.
Oh, Georgie. It's unraveling a little bit for him at the moment. Because as soon as Carlos Sainz takes him, Max Verstappen's going to take him. Oh, yellow flag. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, I thought he was going to go.
That would have been lemon worthy.
Oh, man. Manny said he needs us to tell him the weather every day. I can tell you what the weather in Australia is every day. Fucking cold. That's the... There you go. There's the forecast. It was freezing after
cold
the
as
tonight.
Today.
Absolutely freezing. The wind chill was just... Bro, Wednesday and Thursday, 19 degrees, man. What the hell?
That
won't last
sounds
long.
random as.
Then it's 16, 14, 13. Now we're back to it. How did he spin here?
What's he done?
It's cooked it. Fred's live, mate. Freddie. Abra.
Big abs. Smoking cigars.
Big abs. Don't want to hear a winters here get under 0 degrees. Yeah, that's fine, man. What's your summers like?
Yeah, we don't get that bad. Michigan will be worse than us. They'll probably get snow.
Yeah. What's your summers like? That's the question. Let's just put it this way. When I was in Hawaii in March, so technically considered the United States, I applied sunscreen in the morning, went to the pool, sat in the sun the whole entire day. The whole day. I'm talking like I sat in the sun for 4 hours straight. Yeah. Did not reapply sunscreen. Didn't get burnt. 31 degrees. If I did that in Australia, 31 degrees, sat in the sun for 4 hours straight, mate, I'd be in hospital.
Yeah, you would.
With 3rd degree burns, mate. Like 2nd degree burns. I would actually be in hospital. That's how bad our sun is. I genuinely hate it here in Australia. Like, the sun is just so strong. It's like piercing. You can literally feel like your skin melting. That's how bad it gets. where
is.
like Europe's got a different type of heat and like the sun's really nice. And even in the States, I found the same thing. Oh, it's a bit slippery. That could be Lando because it's raining. Oh, that's a big band of rain coming source on the screen.
That makes no sense from Lando. It's feeling really slippery for some reason. Well, I wonder why, Lando. I wonder why, buddy.
Yeah, we get like there haven't been as hot our summers in the last few years, but I still remember growing up. I'm talking about like mad streaks of like 42-degree heat days in a row.
Yeah, that's bad when we get that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always been hot, Ziggy, here. Humid is more up north in Queensland. We're based towards the towards the bottom. We're down south of the country. We're southeast. Yeah. Snakes everywhere. This guy, man. You reckons there's spiders everywhere, snakes everywhere? Stop it. Stop it,
There
man.
is.
Fuck, I'd actually go. Man, if you ever come down and you visit my house, you know what I'm going to do? I'm genuinely going to go to an insect shop and just buy spiders and just release them in my home deliberately.
Don't tell him that. He'll never come.
Yeah. Kangaroos trying to fight you any chance they get. It doesn't work that way, mate. How many friends have we had eaten by snakes and creatures? Says Ziggy. 0.
Oh, I've been bitten by a spider.
Yeah, but have you ever had one of your mates eaten by one of these things?
No.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to come in and pull hards on Charles Leclerc.
Well,
No, we don't have hyenas out here. We've got dingoes. Dingoes eat the babies. So they put a hard tire on Charles Leclerc.
isn't it supposed to rain?
Source. I was about to say the same thing. Isn't it meant to rain? Like, what's happening? I'll give you a dingo. There's no dingoes where we are, Source and I.
Foxes.
There we get foxes, possums, which are like, fuck, man. Possums are a big problem here in Australia. They're like, possums aren't dangerous or anything, but, well, they can be. They can be. I shouldn't say they're not. Any animal's dangerous when they feel threatened. So,
Very wise words.
Ziggy says, had a friend bitten by a gator in Florida as a kid. We have fire ants, kick my ass. A kid playing hide and seek. I thought I was going to die. Yeah, we've got bull ants, which are pretty similar to fire ants. They get about like
They're
this
big.
Get this big, and they got a sack on the back like that.
Oh,
That big. That's red. Whoa! Uh-oh. Maxi boy.
oh no, they've stuffed up Leclerc by putting the hards on him.
Oh no.
But you had that because you know why? Because there was something you had to use 2 type of tires, and because when they pitted, they put the mediums back on. They started on the mediums. You had to go on to a different tire. You got to run 2 different compounds. That's what they just said.
Yeah. That's why Max started on the thing, on the
The
soft.
softs.
Oh, lucky no one was coming out of the pit. Ziggy says, Florida is our Australia. We have a bunch of stuff that can make your day suck down there. Yeah, I've been to Florida a couple times, Ziggy. I know you got gators down there and oh no. Oh no. Oh, Lemon. Yeah, Lemon. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
What's he done? Oh, Maxi. Oh, what's he done? Oh no. That's not going to help his tires either. Oh, it's not going to help those rears. He's already gaining back on Leclerc. How's Lewis Hamilton, mate? Just second, doing his thing.
he might win this. He's got to pit again, but
Yeah, Verstappen cooked it, man. Verstappen actually cooked it. Good stop for Perez. Interesting. All right, so he's going to challenge for the overtake again, but the hards could be the perfect compound here.
well, he's not happy about him, Leclerc, on the radio.
If it freaking rains, he's not going to be happy.
Where's this rain, mate?
They're probably not going to happen. It's all just myth. Trying to get all the fans excited for no reason.
He's flying, Max.
I know. If he overtakes Leclerc, he's leading the Grand Prix technically because, like you said, the other two guys haven't stopped yet. So this is the battle for top two because the other two in front of him, when they pit, are going to come out behind Russell. So they're going to have to deal with him. They're going to be wedged between Russell and Perez. Here he comes.
Bang. Smooth. Doesn't waste any time.
He doesn't. And he shouldn't. Perez setting fastest laps too, yeah, because he's on those mediums. It's going to be pretty pacey. Perez could be all right. He's just got that big 23-second gap. Oh, they're just talking about how bad their pit strategies are.
Ferrari.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
Manny, it's pretty
then-
bad, dude. It's pretty bad.
I was just about to say, well, they're not wrong.
And I tell you one thing, this is a piece of advice because we saw it from last week. Why they're waiting so long to pit these two, to pit Carlos Sainz, is actually beyond me. His tires are wearing. He actually can't get more of a lead on Verstappen. Verstappen is catching him. He's caught Hamilton 4 seconds in the last 2 laps. Verstappen. So if I was Sainz, I'd try and change now so you can. So where is he? 2, 11, 13, 14. He'll come out behind Russell. 7 seconds behind Russell on fresher tires. At least it gives you the opportunity to chase him down. Have fresh. You'll come out ahead at Hamilton. You don't want Hamilton pitting first. Man, Russell's even catching on Leclerc. He's 1.5 seconds. I think those hard compounds were just a silly choice for. Fuck. What are they doing? Look at that. Oh my days. It's 5 seconds. Danny Rick coming in. He's had a good race today, Danny Rick, so far. Touch wood. Going pretty well. Here comes Sainz. Finally, he's going to box.
Oh, terrible pit.
Oh, no. Yellow flag. And back to green. Oh, another yellow. Back to green. Oh, they had to put softs on too. Oh, no. They've actually cocked this up big time, man. You're locked, man. Oh fuck! They're just a nightmare in the pits, man. Ferrari. So Science has got softs on, and they're about a 16 to 20 lap tire, but 16 to 20 laps is the bulk of it when it's pretty much time to change it. And 16 laps is lap 65. There's still 5 laps left in the race, so I don't think Carlos Sainz is doing anything in this race, to be honest. It's Leclerc versus Verstappen. Ferrari stink, man. Perez has been driving pretty well, just quietly. He's what, 9 seconds off. Oh, 5 seconds on Danny Rick. Man, Russell's catching Leclerc. I was like, oh, maybe because they have to pass the markers. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Because of markers. Just got to stay on him. Oh. He's in trouble here. What's he doing? He's in trouble. He's just struggling for grip. Oh. Come on, Georgie. And these two guys battling each other out just extends the lead for Verstappen on Leclerc. Verstappen's loving life, mate. Oh, he's about to get clean air as well because Hamilton's coming in. Here comes some clean air for Max Verstappen. And here comes Georgie Russell.
Has he got him?
comes. Oh. He's right on him. Yeah, he could. He definitely could, Manny. But the problem is on the hards, like when you have to defend and race, it takes a lot of tread out of your tire. Verstappen doesn't have to overtake anyone now. He can literally manage his tires for the rest of the race. These two are going to be going at each other, and if Carlos Sainz comes into the mix here, in saying that Russell's tires are going to wear very quickly too because he's pushing hard. Here we go. The more these two keep fighting each other, like I said, Max Verstappen's loving life. It's up to 7 seconds now he's gapped on Leclerc.
He should be able to see those tyres out to the end, no?
Yeah. Who Verstappen?
Yeah, Verstappen.
Yeah, he should. Yeah, definitely. He just manages the tires now. He's got nothing to worry about. Carlos Sainz is closing that gap. It was at 4.8. Now it's 2.6. Here comes George again. He's going to get him. Now Leclerc's on those hards and he's going to have to push even harder. So the funny thing is Sainz has got softs on, so he's got quicker tyres than Leclerc as well at the moment. So Leclerc might not even finish on the freaking... Did they tell him to box? Oh, no.
Will they put him on the softs?
Yeah.
They're a shambles.
What are they doing? Just imagine that. It rains, it comes down heavy, and they have to come in for intermediates, and it's another 20 seconds for Leclerc for another pit.
Oh, no.
It'd just be a shambles. They've actually cost him. This is meant to be your number one driver, man. This is your number one driver for your team. And you've costed him so many. And don't get me wrong, Leclerc's to blame too, because he's costed himself in races. I can't say that he hasn't. He did it last
True.
week. But, so many things. They just, fuck. Russell and Sainz have to go at each other a bit as well, before an overtake. So that could take another 5 laps. And then it gives Sainz 9 laps to catch Verstappen on the mediums with a 10-second gap by that stage it'll be, where the softs are running on end. So he's not catching him. Unless there's a
I don't think
mistake
he's going
now,
to
he
catch him.
wins, mate. I told you he could win the race, Verstappen, and he will win the race unless there's a major blunder. I'll keep saying it, mate. You can be kings of quali finishing on the front grid, second, third. Even if, like, George Russell finishes pole, you can be Ferrari. You can have position 2, position 3. But when it comes to race management, over a long duration, when it comes to 70 laps, I put all my faith in Red Bull over Ferrari. All right? It's easier to drive your car for 35 minutes in qualifying or 40 minutes of qualifying and get on the front grid.
True.
Mate,
And they've proven it.
Hamilton's even doing fastest laps. He's going to pass Carlos Sainz because he's on newer softs. I'm being serious. He's on newer soft tires than Carlos Sainz, so he's going to catch him.
Yeah, he is.
So they
Got
might
13 laps still to go.
They're not even going to have a car on the podium at the moment. The way their race strategy's gone, that's horrific. You know how bad that is. Like, fucking hell, that is terrible.
They're a shambles, mate.
Manny says he's done watching F1. What are you talking about, man? Hamilton cannot catch Max Verstappen. Give me a spell, bro. Or not. Oh, it could happen, actually, because George Russell's ahead of Sainz. He might let him pass because he's got quicker tyres, bro. Yeah, it actually could work. I'll tell you what, if Mercedes win a race here, I'm telling you, mate, just listen to the pod. Tell everyone to listen to the pod when we talk about F1s because we've been on the money with Mercedes, mate. We've been on the money. Just when they were meant to win their first race, we weren't on the money. But everything else, we said they were going to start getting better, a lot quicker. If they were up
They
to
seem to have
scratch
figured
before
out some of
break,
the issues that were plaguing the car earlier in the season.
Source, they're going to have 4 weeks now to work on the aerodynamics of the car, make it like the downforce better on it, make it quicker. It's going to be scary after the break.
Benotto, not happy.
Yeah, Hamilton's actually flying, man.
Well, he's on the softs.
Yeah, on the newer softs. Bit of rain coming down. Hmm. Scary, man. Scary, 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 scary. Hamilton, man. He's flying. 2.9 seconds to Sainz. He's lapping like a second quicker than him.
He's going to catch him.
I think Verstappen has enough gap on Russell with the lap count. I think Hamilton still needs to pass Sainz and then catch Russell. And he'd catch Russell in probably 4 laps. But I reckon it'll be lap 60, probably around lap 66. And then from there, he's only got 4 laps to cut down a 9-second gap on Verstappen. He would just run out of laps. But if it was a 75-lap race, Lewis Hamilton would probably win this Grand Prix, which is crazy.
I think the tactic of starting on the softs, then moving to the mediums, that was the way to go.
Yeah. I don't know why they put hards on. They should have put softs on Leclerc and then put him back out on the mediums to end the race. Here he comes. Here comes Lewis. Oh, you better defend for your life, Carlos.
You're not defending nothing, mate. It's nearly within the second. Oh, he's within the second. He's got DRS.
Uh-oh. 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 This is a nightmare. Oh, there's a bit of rain. Oh, you're gone, Carlos. You are cooked. See you later, buddy. Defend, 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 defend.
Overtake done. Where this is costing Lewis is in relation to Max Verstappen. So I'm sure Red Bull breathing a little more easily given the fact that they're on lap 62 out of 17 and that Hamilton didn't get last sight. Red Bull are going to be absolutely delighted with the way this race has run, with the start that Verstappen got by that one little spin halfway through the race. Everything has worked perfectly for him. Yeah, the clutch slip as well, when they seem to dial that out, didn't they, with a change on the dashboard. This is these are the critical corners for Hamilton. We know if he comes up behind George Russell, he'll be obliged to move over quickly for him. And then he can't have the field.
Oh, he's right up his hammer now.
He's got him here. He's finished. See you, Ferrari. terrible Ferrari.
Toto, the double fist. Amazing, mate.
All right, so he'll have 7 laps to catch.
I think Verstappen's got
Verstappen.
this in the bag. Looks like double on the podium again.
Yep.
Mercedes.
It is the most ridiculous thing I've witnessed in a very long time in Formula One, Manny. It is stupid. I completely agree with you. You're on the money, mate. George Russell will move for him anyway. Hey, Manny, you know what's funny? I don't reckon he will. Makes me feel even better. I can't wait till he scores a hat-trick against Chelsea this season. It's going to be so good. You could have had him. I can't wait. It's going to be elite. Well, that's all good. You had Lukaku. Oh, wait, he's gone as well. He was going to win you a Premier League, so still got Pulisic. It's fine. It's going to pass him on the straight anyway. He'll get him. Car's got so much pace. You know what I mean? If this was a 75-lap race, Lewis would have won this race.
Yeah, still a good effort though.
Yeah, no, fantastic effort.
Great effort by Max though.
Toto Wolff has that smile on his face because he's going, our cars have got pace on the Ferraris now and the Red Bulls. And in the second half of this season, we can potentially start chasing down Max Verstappen. Tell you what, Leclerc's in a lot of trouble in the World Championship race at the moment, as it stands.
Oh, 4 more laps. Dom, I'm getting dozy.
Sleepy Sauce is back, Manny.
I'm back. Sleepy Sauce. I've already dozed off 2-3 times and I was like, whoa.
Have you actually? I didn't even realize.
Yeah. I've got to kick back here. I've got the LED lights on here. Just relaxed. Purple. We can change it up. Get that green action.
Max is too good, man. This is crazy. It's come from 10th and just gone. Thanks for the chocolates, mate.
Mate. Perfect from Red Bull.
Definitely
Perfect
is,
for Red
Manny.
Bull. Set in the mood over there. That's exactly right, Manny. Set in the mood, go straight to sleep.
He actually probably would. Maybe he's just gone through the motions because he's not wiping off any time from Max Verstappen. Rain on the last lap, they reckon. Can you imagine it just becomes carnage on the last lap? That'd be hilarious, man. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah, be. Oh, because he's trying to see if it's raining, Manny. Doing the old test, mate. Put your hand out from undercover, and if a couple drops hit your hand, get on the microphone and go, "Hey, listen, it's raining, guys." Not under a thing, a virtual safety car. Everyone just reduces their time or their speed, so it stays the same gap. It stays at 10 seconds on a virtual safety car. It's not like a normal safety car where it bunches up the group, Manny. So the gap actually stays at 10 seconds. So it could pretty much be over. It gets a bit like that, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the virtual safety car. Oh, here we go. It's ending, so Leclerc can try and get into fifth. Man, Manny, do you believe that? They're saying everything looks fine to Charles on the last lap. It's raining hard at the moment, says Russell. Do you believe anything that comes out of Ferrari's mouths? We've got no idea at the moment. Wow.
Last lap,
Got
they just got to
lucky,
hold
man.
on and not spin out.
Yeah, he's got lucky with it. There you go. Unreal, man. I know. For you, it did, Manny. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a great race. It had everything. So overtaking. It was a
Had
very
exactly
strategic
what we're
race.
used to with Ferrari, them messing up their pit stops.
I think they might get it this week, Source, on Wednesday. I think they might have to. I think it might be coming the way of Ferrari. Nicely done, Max. Fire everyone.
That was a cracking drive by Max.
Oh, 100%. 100%. He was good. All right, team.
That's going to be us. We'll be back in a month with more live streams. We'll analyze this race on the show this week.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you for those that tuned in. And watch out for Mercedes after the break, as Dom has called.
But in the meantime, the next 4 weeks, you may get the EPL watch parties could be back, mate. Feel
We'll
free
be
to
back.
jump in anyone. Bring it back for Positive and VK. They love them. We'll get them back on the streams. All right, Saucy, it was a good one. Winner of the Hungarian Grand Prix 2022, Max Verstappen. Great stuff. On behalf of myself, the great man Sauce, thanks for tuning in, and peace.
Peace out.